Okay. Alright, so that was a good victory. Let's, Okay. I'll fuel range and Cheyenne. They're gonna scan my contraband. You know what? We need to get going. I'll ditch the contraband. Let's see. Heretic. I don't see why this is contraband. It's just writings. Alright. Alright. I want to stop by Arcturus. See if we run into a bit of trouble. Alright, stand by all hands. Make the jump to light speed in 5, 4, 3. Ready, steady, go!
Thanks for answering. So, a little context. My partner and I are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. We met over a hail, just like this one. I was in need of ship parts, and my husband, saint that he is, offered to help. And to commemorate the event, we're inviting random passersby on board.
Yeah, no. Said no
Not a
before.
problem. We'll catch you later then.
The hell? Anyway, stand by and make the jump to the den in 5, 4, 3. Ready, steady, go!
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
The Den responding to hail. You are cleared to dock. Welcome to UC Space.
Let's get going.
Thanks for stopping to chat.
Hey.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
I'm sorry.
Nice chatting with you.
Alright, let's go.
This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her.
Okay. Ask around.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for...
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Right. There's no kiosk here.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's talk to,
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dump. Don't let any... Marquez is all right, I guess. She's gonna be lucky to have me as a boss.
What? How'd you get signed in the den?
What does it matter? I'm gonna be out of here before you can blink, and this will all be behind me.
What are you talking
That reporter
about,
didn't
fool?
put you up to this, did he? I already told him. It was a misunderstanding. An accident. My flight record was spotless otherwise.
You flying for Vanguard now?
You kidding? It's what I was born to do. Wait, I mean flying is what I was born to do. This Vanguard thing? Temporary. Only a matter of time before I get called up to the Navy. Before you know it, I'll be a captain. No, wait. Admiral. Yeah. Okay, then.
Don't see... We get the occasional drunk and disorderly. That's about it.
Right. Where's Raina? Hey, Raina. I see you all over the place, young lady. Looking good as ever.
If you see anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it. Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it.
Hey.
I should be grateful that things are so quiet here. But it just makes me uneasy.
You sure get around. Look for Jada Huang.
Huang?
Wang.
Really?
Yes.
There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
No complaints here. You get a lot of complaints about the pilot?
Look, this isn't Alpha Centauri or anything. We're a bit removed from the center of the United Colonies. Folks out here are a little less receptive to the Vanguard keeping an eye on things.
Okay. Well, I'm not here to complain. I just need to talk to her.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
Okay. I know what she's after. Got some information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
Alright, come It's important. Lives depend on it.
Hard to argue with that.
Okay, girl. Alright. Sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Oh boy. That's what I'd like to hear.
I'm still willing to talk. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble.
Alright. Good seeing you again. So, but what is Vanguard
The same thing we do everywhere else. Fill in the gaps for the UC Navy. Help keep the settled systems peaceful and safe. Sometimes it's a little bit of a challenge all the way out here, but we try our best. I wouldn't mind a little more support from New Atlantis, but I know things are tough all over.
Okay, good seeing you again.
Fly
Raina.
safe.
I guess I'll have to. Andreja.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me? I don't think my messages to SSNN are getting through.
What?
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space. But it's just so quiet.
Alright, tell me more about
Why,
it.
certainly. The Settled Systems News Network is the longest running news service in, well, the Settled Systems. Reporters are dispatched all over, keeping an ear to the ground for some breaking news that should be known to everyone. It can, admittedly, be a bit of a pain making sure those stories reach our central office in New Atlantis. But until someone invents faster-than-light communication, it's the best we can do.
Alright.
Au revoir, as they say.
Alright.
Always good to speak with a friend.
Alright.
A good team always shares the load.
Yeah. I need your stuff. Okay, we'll be right back. Alright, let's go.
Hi there, Captain.
What's new with you today?
Right.
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
I see.
The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
Right. So you've never encountered anything like that before?
Of course not. No one has. If an encounter with this level of importance had occurred in the past, I assure you that Constellation would be well acquainted with it.
I seem pretty shaken up by the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own.
Right.
I could learn so much from them.
You sound a bit afraid.
I wouldn't say I was afraid. More like approaching the situation with caution. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
Maybe they've been sent as some type of herald for the Great Serpent's return.
Interesting. Though I feel there's a more scientific reason behind their existence. No offense, of course.
Of course.
Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
Okay. Alright, well. I think they may be time travelers.
No, not time travelers. I don't think the science is there to support that theory. Their name
How do you
alone,
know?
Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old.
This is a bad
Perhaps
idea.
even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Alright. If you had to guess, why do you think they call themselves Starborn besides the obvious? Please don't
I'm not
say
really
the
sure.
obvious.
Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars.
Of course.
Most of the
among
chemical
them,
components
not
of our
from.
body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask
the
someone
Earth.
like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, it's all a guessing game anyway.
I don't know about guessing. Well, we'll make every effort to learn about these beings.
Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be there to help you every step of the way.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
Alright. What are you expecting to learn?
Truthfully, I haven't the slightest idea. But just the thought that any of the secrets of the universe could be revealed from these Starborn is terribly exciting.
Alright, we'll get there, I promise.
I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Okay, great. Appreciate that. Okay, let's get on the way. Because Andrea and I have more work to do. All of us do. Undocking from the den.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
I like to hear. Alright, let's get out of here. Stand by, L hands. Make the jump to light speed in 5, 4, 3. Calculating. Ready. Steady. Go! Okay.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business.
Hello?
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm here with Andrea. We've been looking for you.
You're what? You have got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Alright.
The shield! Great surface protection!
Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
We are defenseless! We've been hit!
The enemy Space grav drive has been disabled.
We're clear. And I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
We want to check on you, make sure you're okay.
We're talking, which means I'm alive. Which means as far as you're concerned, I'm fine. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Alright. Alright, so where are we going? No guns. Playing some long games so, well, we can shoot you up close. I mean, honestly, it's so much easier shooting someone with a giant, a hell of a lot easier just shooting you with this giant ship. So I don't know what she's going on about. Alright, Andreja, let's go. Let me put my weapon away.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
I'm a friend of Andreja, that's all.
I was too a ways back. You can see how that's worked out for me.
Her backup dancer.
What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
I said I'm her friend. Andreja was worried about you.
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe.
What?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What are you talking about? I have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
You were working with House Varun. Why would they want to kill you?
Because we were a loose end. We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. We were just a mess that needed cleaning up.
Come on. Alright. I don't believe Andreja was involved. High Council isn't either.
Why? Because that's what she told you? I've seen things. I've read communications. I've hunted these zealots.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the zealots.
And did you hear this from Eren?
Aaron? What? No! I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this! I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through! You want your proof? Well, they have it!
So... you think you've won?
Who the hell is that?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down! Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
Don't be a damn fool. You can't destroy us. Alright. How do I get back to our ship?
I smiled today.
Any news to share?
The great
No.
serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me
Who the hell is that?
dregs of our purge years ago? The awful
Stand by, all hands.
our righteous justice.
Your pathetic High Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
It always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my... Cleanse your filth from this universe.
Alright. Talk to Andreja. I think I blew him up too quick. Oh no, not the lineup again. Please, guys.
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
You know what I'm gonna do? Andreja. Come over here. Hey, we're not doing this. Hey.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
Alright, so let's go talk to the High Council.
That is not an option. Even if we
about?
could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed.
I'm not a non-believer.
Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom.
What code?
I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
I can't force you to stay away forever.
Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
There must be some other way.
Perhaps there is. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way.
You mean that's Omar?
It means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen.
Been plenty of danger so far.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers.
Okay.
I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Travel to... Are you going to fly us there? Alright, great. Yeah, feel free to fly us there. No, I'll just sit back over here. Drink some tranquility. Guess she doesn't want to talk. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, maybe... Let's go on board. Alright.
I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up.
What are you talking about? Never mind, screw her. She's nuts. Oh, she's just traumatized. Alright. Stand by all hands. Battle stations. I repeat, battle stations.
I love me some target practice.
Are you kidding me? It's not even worth shooting at you.
Target ship's engine seems to be having trouble. Too bad. So sad. Their shields are gone. Gone! Ha!
Target has lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away.
Constellation Vessel Nightbird. That wasn't really a victory. That was just blowing Crimson's fleet ships up. 3-star merchant. Oh. That's what's her name's ship. Right?
Mayday, mayday. Requesting aid from any nearby ships. Hey, we're in big trouble. There's these things crawling all over the ship.
Alright. Aboard.
Thanks. Hatches open. And hurry.
Oh, stop. Alright, Constellation Vessel Nightbird on a mission of mercy.
A lot on your mind?
Yeah.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Unauthorized flying forms on board. Disabling craft jump systems.
Come on, you hunk of junk! Keep it together!
You dare challenge me? We win. Again.
Just under attack!
Something may be nearby.
I don't think...
Unauthorized flight forms removed. All systems online.
Oh, thank God. That's the last of them.
What the hell are those things? What are you
Boy,
doing?
am I happy to see you. There's no way I would have survived that without you.
Alright. Alright. No problem.
Man, if only you got here earlier. But what can you do? It's over. Here, take this. It's the least I can do.
Really? What are those things? Sorry for your crew. Seems so nasty. God.
Did you need my help with something?
No thanks. Oh, it's a nasty bunch of critters. Okay, let's get out of here. And of course. Alright. Stand by all hands. To make the jump to light speed in 5, 4, 3. Ready. Steady. Go! Radioactive. UCN Star Station. I'll stop. This is Constellation Vessel Nightbird.
Docking at 90%, 95%, and done.